Good morning, my friend. Dean here. Welcome to another day, another daily drive video. So let's jump into today. I've got something cool to share.
The Drive.
Alrighty, welcome, my friend. Good morning. I hope you're well. I hope your week is kicked off good. So I just this morning had a Voxer come through on my phone, which is an app where people can message you. So part of the benefit of being in our VIP group or being a consulting client is that you get direct access to me through Voxer, so you can just send me any questions any time. And I just literally this morning responded to a question from one of our clients, and so I thought it'd be great to sort of share the question and the response with you. This is regards to Facebook advertising. So in simple terms, and now I'll sort of paraphrase here, the question was, I've got my Facebook ad up and running. Here's what my numbers are. It doesn't seem to be working. The numbers aren't working right now. What should I change? I don't know what to change, you know. And he basically said, do I change the headline of the image? Do I change the copy? Do I change my landing page? What am I supposed to change here to improve? And so what I always do when I'm looking at a process, right, a lead acquisition through to customer acquisition process, I look at the main, what I call the core focal or the key focus areas. So you have the traffic, you have the capturing process, and the follow-up process, right? So traffic, the capturing of leads, and then the following up to convert those leads. Now, in terms of this, obviously we're talking about the Facebook ads, which is the traffic, right? And then obviously the capture of where they're going, because they're being sent to an opt-in page to capture the lead. So the numbers basically played out like this. The squeeze page was converting at 20-25%. I can't recall exactly now, but let's just say 20-25%. So that's not horrific. You know, with my personal Facebook advertising, you know, we see anything 20% plus is you know, where we sort of a KPI for us with that. So that's fine. The cost per click was about $5 or $6. So that was high. You know, my click cost for me, I generally like to see a KPI range of between $1 to $3. So that was high. So then it draws my attention to the actual ad itself, like the traffic portion. So when I'm looking at an ad, if it's not performing, you have to look at the different areas. You have who you're targeting, okay, meaning who you're putting the ad in front of, the copy of the ad, the text, and the creative. So that's the image or the video, whatever's being used there, right? It's called the creative. So we have these areas. Now, for me personally, and I know everybody, you ask 100 different people, you perhaps get, you know, 80 different answers. For me, what I notice makes the largest difference with a Facebook ad is the creative. You can see a staggering difference by testing different images. So if you're using an image ad, testing different images is key, right? Now, one of the problems people face in the earlier stages is when you're on a very small budget. You know, some of the people, you know, some of my clients are testing, you know, between $5 to $10 a day, right? So you're not talking huge amounts of money, which means it can be difficult to test lots of different things, and therefore you have to test a fewer number of things and take longer to gather the data to make any statistical decisions. So when it comes down to then my ad's not working, what do I do? First, I will look at the creative and I'll test different images if it's an image ad that I'm doing. Next, I'll test different hooks and angles with the actual copy itself. And then you've got, of course, who you're actually targeting. Now, targeting wise, provided you know who your ideal customer is and what their interests are, and you figured that stuff out, you can usually have a degree of confidence that you're putting your ad in front of the right people. So it's mainly those areas. Number one target area for me is the creative. Number two is the copy and the angle, and then I'm usually pretty confident I'm putting my ad in front of the right people, so it normally comes down to those, but you've also got the targeting as well. So that's how I analyze and break down what to do if my advertising online isn't working, and the areas that I look at and the order I kind of look at them in. So hopefully that helps. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. If you've got something to contribute, or you do things in a different way, I'd love to hear it. And of course, have a great day. If you're watching on YouTube, hit subscribe and don't miss out on any of this good stuff every day, Monday through Friday with The Drive. This is Dean Holland signing out. Another day. Take care.